welcome to Duncan Park. My name is Carol Foster. My wife and I moved here about 12 years ago. We bought our house because we love the wilderness that's throughout Duncan Park. Our house has a screened-in porch off the back of it, and it looks over about 10 acres. We get to see wildlife like birds, deer, turkeys, all kinds of stuff. You've heard why my family and I like Duncan Park. Let's listen to some others tell you about why they like Duncan Park.
Hello, my name is Noni Hurdle. I've lived in Duncan Park for 23 years, but I was sold on Duncan Park long before I moved in. And not only do I continue to enjoy jazz in the park, jam in the park, and those kind of things, but all the recreational opportunities like people running in the park, cycling in the park, having picnics, having the March of Dimes walk, music, the various baseball teams, Little League, all of that. It's just a wonderful opportunity to sit in the window and watch people having a good time in Duncan Park.
My name's Chris Story, and I'm the Assistant City Manager for the City of Spartanburg, but I've been a Duncan Park resident for almost 15 years now. And I'm here with my son, Wynn, and we are on one of our favorite spots, which is the trail that goes through the woods in Duncan Park. It's one of our favorite things about the neighborhood, but there's lots of things we like. We love being able to walk and bike to lots of great places. We can walk our dog to the dog park, and that's fun. We can walk to the tennis courts in the neighborhood, and we can walk to the baseball stadium and see a baseball game, and to the playground. And those are things we can do when we just go out for a walk, right? But then if we get on the bike, then it's 10-minute ride to downtown. It's about 5 minutes to the YMCA where you go sometimes, and it's about 5 minutes in the other direction to the grocery store and the drugstore. And all of that is without ever getting in the car. So we have the perfect blend of being close to nature, but close to town and all the amenities as well. And one of the other things we like about Duncan Park is that it has a great mix of housing styles and types, and just about any different size home or any different price point of various homes, and a lot of character and a lot of uniqueness to the houses here. In fact, my first home was a very small one, and then when we started to have a family, my wife and I moved only about 2 blocks away and stayed in the same neighborhood to another home which has a little bit more room for us. And those are the kind of neighborhoods that make Spartanburg great. Who do we like to go sometimes feed in the neighborhood?
The ducks.
Hi, I'm Melissa Parrish Pittman, and I have lived in Duncan Park my entire life. I was born on Parkdale Drive, and now I've chosen Duncan Park as the place to raise my family for lots of different reasons. I love the neighborhood, the lake, the natural beauty, and the outdoor recreational opportunities for myself and my family, including being able to come here down to the lake and feed the ducks on an afternoon before we have dinner.
I like coming down here because I like seeing the blue heron and I like feeding ducks.
Hi, my name is John Ware, and this is my dog Teak. My wife Lisa and I moved to Spartanburg from North Carolina about 7 years ago, and we looked at a number of neighborhoods here in Spartanburg, but we immediately fell in love with Duncan Park. I think that the Duncan Park offers residents space to enjoy, to feel private, and at the same time the neighborhood has a communal feel to it.
Now you've heard from others why Duncan Park is such a wonderful place to live. Please come visit our neighborhood sometime and see how great it is for yourself. Thanks.